got a package and we're gonna open it together. Hi! What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Filming 2 videos in less than 1 week, that's pretty good for me. Today I have a package that we're gonna be opening together. It's very exciting. I don't know what else to say. Cat hairs. It's like they're floating around my room and then floating onto my lip gloss. I don't know why they're floating around my room either. I have an air filter. It's just I turn it off for videos and suddenly the cat hair finds. Before we open this exciting package, I'm starting this little thing in my YouTube videos and my Instagram posts where I show the gear that I'm wearing and like tell you where it's from and whatnot. These are Little Lycan fox kit ears. These are some of my favorite ears literally ever. There's a reason why I'm wearing them today. This is just a black, I think it's a kitten enchantment tail because it really reminds me of their tails. But I'm like not entirely sure of the brand, so we're just gonna say that's a guess. But it's like a 98% accuracy guess because I'm insane. I had a collar picked out that goes with this outfit, but I am like kind of really sad because this is one of my favorite collars and it is finally starting to show some wear on it. Like, I don't know if you can see the glue is like changing colors, and then the back is kind of peeling from how much I've worn this. It is actually, I think 10 years old, if not older, so it makes sense, and it is fake leather. Unfortunately, I chose the fake leather version. I really wish I would have chose the leather version, but I was a little baby autistic and did not like the feeling of actual leather at the time. Anyways, that is very off topic. I have had a little bit of extra money to spend on fun things lately, and I try to not be super impulsive when it comes to ear purchases, and I think I've like really fixed that over past couple years. In 2026, I have bought, I want to say 4 pairs of ears in total, but like a couple of them are like opportunistic purchases. I don't know if that's the right word either. I'm not like constantly browsing for ears. How about that? There are shops that no longer exist, and I kind of like keep an eye out for them occasionally, and if they pop up and are in like good condition or like a shape that I prefer, I tend to grab them if they're a good price or like not too much over what they retailed for. And I know the shop doesn't exist anymore and they're fucking great ears, but like, can we not go over double retail price for them? That's insane. This pair of ears I bought on Depop, and I bought from someone that I have purchased from a couple of times. She keeps all of her ears in like really great condition, so I saw these and I was like, it's also nice when I get to buy from people that like I know who they are, so like I have no anxiety going into it because I know that I'm not like gonna have to dispute anything, and like they're just gonna show up in like a timely manner. It's great. I actually don't know the price that I paid for these off the top of my head. I think it was $35 plus shipping, which like you're probably looking at me like that's like great, wonderful, 10 out of 10, amazing. I would love to pay $35 for ears. Me fucking too, dude. All of my favorite ears, I am not even joking, like all of my favorite ears outside of my AC pre-orders and my Hodgkins pairs. Like, obviously Hodgkins pairs are gonna cost more money, and like depending on like the structure and like the craftsmanship of them or whatever. All of my favorite pairs of ears that I am like the most comfortable wearing, and like just I forget that I have them on my head, they have been $60 or under, including my black AC pair. This is one of those funky boxes that I don't really know how to stab properly. Hold on. I love when people use bubble wrap. Oh my god, okay. Are you kidding? I'm not gonna cry over ears, but my body wants to. Are you joking? Are you joking? These are all black Little Lycan fox kit ears. And they're in like such good condition. Are you kidding? I like baby a lot of my ears, especially the ones that I can't replace or I feel like I can't replace. Hello, child. Are you coming out from your nap? I don't know where I was going with this. Oh my goodness. I miss Little Lycan so much. Are you joking? These are so nice. And this shape is so flattering on my head. This is, that's why I wore my other fox kit one. Actually, my first pair of legitimate high quality ears was from Little Lycan, and I still have them. They are over 10 years old at this point, and they are still sturdy, look nice. Shape is a little big for what I would prefer now, but still have them. They're still going. I've changed the headband because it used to give me migraines, and like, still great. These are the little babies. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. And we're gonna scoot them down a little bit. These seem a bit bigger. Is that odd? Like, do they seem bigger? Like, this one seems bigger. These might be baby kitten ears. Am I crazy? Not that that's like a bad thing. No, these look like fox kit, but they're like slightly bigger. This is weird. Yeah, I think I gotta mess with the shaping a little bit. But I have actually checked off a lot of ears from my little, like, I don't know what to call it, like an in search of. Hate that. Hate saying that out loud. It sounds gross. But like ears that I would like the opportunity to own, or like something that I want to add to my collection. How about that? We'll say that. First, it was like a black pair of floppy puppy ears, which I got. I have a pair of Opaluna ones. Rest in peace, except like, I think she's, I have a conspiracy theory, but it's not really a conspiracy theory. I just haven't DM'd the shop and asked, but you know, I had specific things that I wanted. So I wanted an all black pair of the kitten collection ears because I had multiple pairs of those that I sold like an idiot. And now I'm kind of just looking for more unique versions of like specific styles of ears, if that makes sense. I think I'm at a point where like I'm not actively looking for certain things to add to my collection as I look at my two giant bins full of ears. I feel like I got pretty off topic. I think I'm done buying ears for a little while. I'm very happy with these. And I have one more pair coming that is also going to be an unboxing video because, dude, I am so excited for them. I have another fucking hair wrapped around my piercing. That was so nice. They were pre-order, so they should actually be about done. I'm not sure if the processing time was actually upped or anything, but should be soon. Bruh, the lack of meds is lack of medding. I don't really remember what I even talked about in this video. New ears, very cute, very happy with them. Amazing, I'm excited, cool. That's all. If you guys like this chaotic short video, feel free to subscribe to my channel down below. I would really appreciate it. All of my social media is linked in the description box if you want to come and hang out with me. I'm mainly active on Instagram and like sometimes TikTok. I'm not like posting on there right now, but I do be on TikTok just scrolling. Yeah, I appreciate you guys like still being here and like watching the random shit that I post. It's really fun for me and very emotionally fulfilling, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So I used whitening strips for like the first time in, when did I get married, man? So like 3 years. Oh, why do they taste like ass? They are so bad. I was struggling, bro. I set a fucking timer on my phone and I couldn't even make it to 45 minutes. I was literally dying. Disgusting.